Hey, put the gun down.
Back up! Hey! Back up!
Put the gun down. Hey, if you want to safely leave, I'll keep people away from you. Hey, dude, seriously, you don't want to get shot. Back the fuck up.
There's fucking kids out here.
Portland police will be here very soon.
Dude. Stand here and hold everybody back.
Yeah.
Stand here. Hey, look at me. Okay.
Hey, leave. Leave so you'll be safe.
No, stop.
Hey, yo. Leave so you will be safe, all right? Can we let him turn his back? He's afraid to turn his damn back, so we need to keep the crowd away from him, all right? He's afraid to turn his back. We need to keep, don't talk. Turn this way and keep the crowd away from him. He's afraid to turn his back, so let him walk away, all right? He's afraid to turn his back, so let him walk away.
Hey, I need 5 men alive.
Seriously, seriously, 5 people right here. He just wants to fucking leave. He's afraid to turn his back. Just let him leave. All right? Seriously, we don't need one of these little kids shot. We don't need one of these little kids shot. Let's just fucking let him go. It ain't worth it. Shit ain't worth it. Seriously. Leave. Leave. Hold this line here. Go. Go. We got you. Go. Hold this line. Don't follow him. He's afraid to turn his back. You want a little kid shot? Don't follow him. He's afraid to turn his back. That's why he's not leaving.
Okay, let him go.
This whole crowd, he was afraid the whole crowd was going to attack him, all right?
Just one will.
Well, when he pulls out a gun, of course they're going to...
Seriously.
Here come the cop.
Here comes the right. Here comes the right. Thank you, Marcus. Thank you. Thank y'all. Everybody that stood here and helped out, thank you. Seriously.
What's up with it?
Black Lives Matter!
Ryan Goons are about to form a phalanx.
Black Lives Matter!
I'm just trying to keep people from getting shot or something. You understand my motivation? All right. Okay.
If you give me cup twice, everybody put your hands up. Now everybody
Hands up.
Hey! I need quietness.
Get away from him. Dude. Look. We got people holding people away from you. Let him leave, dude. Look. Let him leave.
They started pushing and stuffing me. I started backing away.
Dude, he just wants to leave. Let him leave.
We don't need all them cameras. No, he's good. He's good.
I'm not turning my camera off. I'm good.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Dude!
I know he's here.
Dude, he's afraid to turn his back with all these people, all right?
I got him. Peaceful. Chill. Peaceful. I'm leaving, guys. I am leaving.
Michael, what's your...
Dude. Dude.
I got him. Let him go.
Dude, we don't need one of these little kids shot. Chill. Chill.
I know you're with him.
I'm not with him, dude.
Yeah, you're with him.
You have no idea who the fuck I am.
You're with him. You're
Really?
Mike Blue Hair. I know you're
Yeah,
with
Mike
him.
Blue Hair. I'm not with him.
Yeah, you are.
I'm with Film the Police Portland. I'm with Film the Police Portland. I'm with Film the Police Portland.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, you don't
I
know
know
me.
you're with him.
No, I'm not.
I know you are.
Film the Police Portland.
I don't care.
Right.
You're with
I'm not with
him.
him. I'm not with him.
Yeah, fuck that.
Fuck you.
I know.
Fuck you.
Yeah, you got your buddy over here.
He's not my friend. I know who he is. I'm trying to keep
all know who he
Right.
is.
Okay, good. Then
I
you know
know
he's
who
just
you
afraid to turn
are.
his back. Good. Google Film the Police Portland. You know who the fuck I am.
Now, here's the first view that we see of Michael Strickland. And in this view, you have not seen him draw his weapon or anything, but yet people in the crowd know he's got a gun. Why? Because half of them are strapped as well. And in addition, I don't know if they're legal, Michael Strickland has been a concealed handgun weapons permit holder since 2011. He always carries with him. And today it's a good thing he did because he was able to stop an assault. Now check out these people. This nice group of people wearing hoods, bandanas, and masks coming at Michael Strickland. You're not used to seeing these people, but if you're a Portlander and you've been to any protest, you've seen these people before. They're the black bloc guys with scarves over their face, masks. People who, look at this, Ben Carenza right here. Here's the guy who testified at court that, well, yeah, they wanted to get him thrown out. It was their aim to get Michael Strickland thrown out of their event because they did not want him to cover it, because they don't like his politics. Let that sink in for a moment. Let's watch. The crowd continues to advance on him. Now, here's the thing you don't see. A few minutes before, these same people, some of these same people, assaulted Strickland, roughed him up, tried to manhandle and pull him out of the crowd. Now, in anyone's book, that is assault. Some of them had sticks and beat him with the sticks. That's a deadly weapon. What they've committed is assault with a deadly weapon against Michael Strickland already. And yet, he's still trying to reason with them. Hey, don't hurt me. I just want to cover your event. And yet, the advancing mob continues, and let's watch what happens. I want you to see Ben Carenza going off this way. In later videos, you will see the 350-plus pound man come back at Strickland in an attempt to jump him or whatever. He tried to depict himself as a bit of a hero in court wearing his athletic pants, which, if you know anything about this man, is a bit laughable. The guy, especially here, see this guy right here? He continues to advance on Strickland. If you see other videos, you can see how angry he is at Michael Strickland. This is before Strickland has pulled his weapon. This is before. Strickland, you'll see sort of up here, he's got his monopod up and he's using that as a defense. He's already ordered them with his hand to back off and get away from him. He's held up his monopod in an attempt to defend himself against the advancing mob. You don't do that if you're not afraid of the mob, okay? Now, what he does is pull his weapon. Here it comes. They're surrounding him. Now they're surrounding him. They're getting closer to him. And he's going, oh, hell no. And this is where he pulls his weapon. See this guy over here? He saw it. So we're working it as the first time someone sees his gun. Pull. He's already reholstered it. That's been about 5 seconds. So this 5-second period of time in which an advancing mob comes at Michael Strickland is something for which Strickland may spend decades in prison. If you can't pull a weapon to defend yourself against an advancing mob whom you know has every capability of advancing on you and assaulting you, there's no self-defense in the city of Portland. If you cannot do that, you have no defense. Now you'll notice he just sat there for a second while he holstered his weapon again. And now he's backing up. A television news reporter asks him some questions. Michael is only too willing to oblige to at least advance his case. Now he's starting to back up a little bit more. The person here is trying to hold people back. I believe it's somebody who testified in court that he's security. Let that sink in for just a moment. Here's a guy who is quote-unquote security for the event and allowed an assault of Michael Strickland. A couple of things I want to point out to you in this freeze frame here. These are some of the assaulters. See that? That is a weapon right there. These are the couple of the black bloc guys who probably, I don't know for sure, and Michael would have to tell you which one's which that assaulted him in the crowd. That's why they carry the flags, so that they can use them as weapons. You know that, right? Let's continue. For some reason, he comes back up, probably to tell the crowd that don't be haters, I'm not a bad guy, etc. At this point in time, Mike Bluehair, who's running another video, is telling him to back up, get out, and he's also telling the crowd, moreover, to get away from Strickland, allow him to back up. Strickland has indicated that he is afraid to turn his back because he will get assaulted, because he's already been assaulted by some of the same people still advancing.